This is the second ever Andy and Dan game review.
Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2 and 3.
Mega Drive.
And Knuckles.
Yeah. Don't forget that guy.
Yeah.
That guy in his dreads.
Because it encompasses onto Sonic 3 and Sonic 2, so we'll incorporate that in a bit.
Is that like the first ever expansion?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, that's a little tip.
For like a console game anyway.
Yeah, for the cartridge one. Blimey. So yeah, first, okay, we are going to talk about our first experiences with Sonic.
Okay, you can go on then.
First experience with Sonic, it wasn't... First time I saw it was around, I think it's on my uncle's house or something. You just have like, you always have like recent game consoles. Yeah. Really young. He used to play Sonic and it was Sonic 1. I was like, who's that guy? And he looked really cool. And yeah, that's... No, but like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just like, everything about it is like really colourful and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, the sound and everything, really unique. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
No.
I don't think I've seen a cartoon or anything at that point, it was just the first time seeing just the game.
Yeah. For me, I can't remember when Sonic 1 actually came out, like the actual year, but...
92, maybe?
92, so...
Possibly, I'm just guessing.
Possibly earlier, I'm not sure. But I remember being too young to really understand it, or we might have got them at the same time, or something, I'm not sure. I just remember Adam, my big brother, playing Sonic 1, and then I got into Sonic 2, and played as Tails on that, obviously, because...
you were the small sibling.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yeah.
Play as the lower character.
So yeah, I ended up playing as Tails a lot, and we used to mess about on Sonic 2 a lot, and yeah, it was just the general first experience was from Sonic 2 from what I remember. I don't really remember playing Sonic 1 much until I played Sonic 2. Because then I couldn't play Sonic 1 because there was no spin dash.
Yeah.
I found it really confusing going back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so about what? God, what about one? I don't know, you just kind of laid the ground with it, didn't really?
Yeah.
See all the mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, the general, you are a blue hedgehog chasing down this guy called Dr. Robotnik, because he is turning...
Putting animals in robots.
Yeah.
Turning everything into robots because they don't know me.
And then you had to collect. You didn't have to. You could collect emeralds and.
Yeah, that's like the bonus sort of thing.
Yeah, that was really confusing because there was like fish and seagulls in the background.
Yeah, that special zone was really trippy. Like rotating sort of platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny fact, because of how young I was playing, I played on a black and white TV.
Oh really? Oh, we did as well, but we had like a button on it, our remote that you could add colour to it.
Really?
But yeah, but every time you turn it on, you had to use the remote to turn the colour on.
Baffling.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the special zone, the areas that you touched if you instantly went out of them, were just flashing, but you couldn't help to see. It was like a red flash, you just saw it flash, so if you weren't paying attention, you could just easily go straight out. So it just made it instantly more difficult.
Well, the general like aim is that you go through the zones, don't you? There's like each zone, and
I don't think people know what this place like.
No. I was going to go through the zones, but I can't remember the Sonic one. Green Hill.
Green Hill, Marble Zone.
Yeah, I remember Marble Zone. Yeah.
Oh crap! What were they on? Spring Yard Zone. I think I probably missed.
That was the last one.
No, that was Scrap Brain Zone.
Oh, okay.
I think near the end that was like maybe second to last one. No, it was Spring Yard Zone, Starlight Zone, then Scrap Brain Zone. Shit, what was it? What's the water one?
Oh, Labyrinth.
Labyrinth Zone, yeah.
Yeah, that hideous level.
Yeah, the bit. Just like Robotnik, but you had to fight him like he wasn't even attacking you, he was just escaping.
Yeah.
And the water was rising, you had to chase him, and it was so nerve-wracking.
No, they messed it up. Like one of the last levels, Scrap Brain was just like a retextured version of Labyrinth.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because I didn't know. Adam told me that, and he showed me. I was like, "What the hell's going on here?"
I'm not sure if I heard something about after like they made it so it looked like he'd taken over the last part of it or something, and like industrialised it sort of thing. But maybe they were just covering their ass. Just been really lazy in the development process or something. And what else? I think I can't think of any others zone-wise because didn't you all have 3? I know Green Hill Zone had 3 zones.
Yeah, I think they all had 3. Yeah, because Labyrinth Zone had 3.
Yeah, they have 3. That's why I can't think of any others.
Yeah, there were 3. I think there were 6 levels with 3 zones.
Yeah.
There were 3 acts.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
3 acts.
In Sonic. Was Super Sonic in 1?
No.
No.
It was introduced in 2.
Yeah. There was a game.
Yeah.
Probably.
When they first introduced Tails, they were like...
Yeah.
It was one of the first games that I really got to play with my brother, because usually I was sat there watching him play rather than joining in. Compared to 1, it was quite a different art style. It was still very colourful, but it was even more vibrant. Like, when you look back at 1, it's colourful, but it's very sort of like pastel-y, very washed out sort of look to it.
Yeah.
And then it became more vibrant, especially
it was,
like Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, it's metal.
No, Emerald Hill.
Emerald Hill too, yeah. Yeah.
What else was there? Obviously, there was like a lot of my favourite levels were in 2. God, ridiculous.
Chemical Plant.
Runcorn Zone.
Yeah, all Runcorn Zone.
Yeah, Chemical Plant.
Casino Night.
Casino Night because of the music.
That's a bit of a ball like, but
yeah, like the general levels are horrendous.
Yeah.
It's just like that's Casino Night. Is it Hilltop? Hilltop, Mystic Cave, I hate Oil Ocean.
Yeah, that's a dickhead.
Just like the whole level there is hideous for it.
Really confusing.
Yeah.
And he was like so many secret paths and stuff I didn't even know about. I think it's because they repeated a lot of the assets in it, and it's really difficult to tell where you were at some point.
Yeah.
You know, close to the end or anything.
The Mystic Cave was like that as well.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the paths in it were like really confusing.
That point where you can get permanently stuck in it.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. Happened to me after you told me about it. Like when we were replaying it.
Yeah.
Literally happened to me. It's like, fuck's sake.
What else? What was after Oil Ocean? It wasn't Sky Chase. I think there was something between that and Sky Chase. Or was there?
No, I don't think there was. Oh, I can't think of what it was. Go on.
Continue talking.
Two. So yeah, because it introduced Tails, it was like the first, obviously, generic sequel where we've introduced our character.
Yeah.
We have two Tails, apparently.
Yeah. Tails, Miles
Prower.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was fast. He didn't have an excuse.
It was Tails fan which made him like that.
Oh. Well, why is Knuckles not quite fast?
Because he was supposed to be around Sonic, so we were like, oh, let's make him super fun.
Like the game of an origin story is Sonic. It was like,
I'm looking at Friends. I don't want a map, so
this is fantastic.
Metropolis, that was it.
Yes, how could we forget Metropolis?
Because it was a ball ache and very, very annoying.
It was. Especially when I'm not singing it.
Because it had three zones in it, 3 acts in it as well.
Yeah.
But that was the blanking incident.
It was the blanking incident, but don't talk about it on camera. Because it means nothing to anyone else.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of change between the two, like, just introducing Tails. Because he just played as Sonic in that game. There wasn't much difference between playing as them. You couldn't actually fly as Tails. You came flying, but...
Yeah, that was a bit silly, really. Yeah.
Obviously, you collected the emeralds and that, and as we said before, that was the first game we got to play as Super Sonic.
His first one we played was semi 3D as well, in the special zone.
Oh yeah, the special zones. Yeah, that was hideous. It was like a half pipe, wasn't it? And
you had to run down it.
Collect all the rings.
It was good, but fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
The more you did it.
Like, all the bombs are in your way, especially like when you took Tails with you, who took like a couple of seconds to react.
Yeah, it was slow ass fox. That's slow ass fox.
What else?
Supposed to be Metal Sonic, wasn't it?
Yeah, Metal Sonic.
And a last-ish boss.
Yeah, second to last boss, wasn't it? On the Death Egg.
Yeah, Death Egg.
That was the last one, but it was only like 2 rooms.
Yeah. I only fought him a few times just because I never really got that far. I only got to the last boss once and I never beat it on the original.
Yeah. So, me and Adam did it a few times. We used to cheat though. Like, we used to get the you could turn it into any object cheat.
Alright.
And then we'd like make a ridiculous amount of rings. And we'd like made Super Tails before Super Tails was the thing. Like, you used a super, the infinity thing.
Anyway.
And if he was Super Sonic, then the stars around Tails would be gold.
Right.
But if it was normal, they'd just be the normal blue. It was really funny. So Adam would run around as Super Sonic and there was just like Tails with all these gold stars flying around him. It was like...
Hey, that's how we do it.
But the problem with doing that is that he used to glitch up the last boss and he'd be literally like... It'd be like Missing No.
Oh god.
But like, in the shape... like in the shape of the robot egg thing. It's really weird.
Mind blowing when you're a kid.
We just find it hilarious. I always remember, like, even to this day whenever I speak to him about it, it's always never use Super Sonic on Sky Fortress. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, could you just go?
It's super fast. It's like, oh, just go this. There's loads of bits where you have to jump across like loads of gaps.
Yeah, it's time, right. Because even normally you're on them like trolley things, you just step on them and you go, and that'll pull you off. What the hell was that? What the hell just killed me? Sky Fortress in a giant bike. Also introduced the fact that Tails could not only fly, but he could fly a plane for no reason. Like, I could carry Sonic, but I just get in a plane.
Yeah, I was got the tornado, or like the hurricane or something.
Biplane. Bye.
What else was? I think that was about it with 2.
Yeah. It was very good, 2 was. How many stages did that have?
A lot.
Yeah. Emerald Hill.
Emerald Hill,
Chemical Plant,
Aquatic Ruins, Casino Night, Hilltop Zone, Mystic Cave, Oil Ocean, Metropolis, Sky Chase, Sky Fortress, and Death Acre, so 11.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2 acts each, and then 3 on Metropolis, so it's a fair amount.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, 2. And one of the best soundtracks ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
On to 3.
3. Go on, Andrew, you start because you had to make experience.
Yeah, 3 was a really, really good game. It was again playing with my brother because Sonic Tails, we played both.
Yeah.
The problem with it though, it's really short. Like it's 3 on it. 3 on its own 6 zones, and that was it. Angel Island, Hydro City, Marble Garden.
Wild Reef.
No, that was.
What was that?
Yeah. I was getting confused. It was Casino Night, and then there was another one.
Carnival Night.
Carnival Night. That was it. Yeah, it's remember the music.
That's the only soundtrack.
Ice Cap Zone and Launch Base.
Ice Cap, yeah.
Yeah. And that was it until Sonic and Knuckles came out. But I'm going to that in a minute. Yeah, it was really good. Like the soundtrack was clearly, as many people probably know, was inspired by
Michael Jackson influence. Yeah.
It was the first time they introduced Knuckles, who, like, as soon as they arrived, stole all your emeralds.
Yeah, because he was an antagonist and stuff.
Yeah, it was like
Robotnik liked him.
Yeah, Robotnik was like, oh no, he's.
Oh yeah, because it's set on the floating island.
Yeah, floating island. I was going to say it's called something else, but it's not.
Yeah, and it's so Robotnik. This is me remembering from the comic.
Yeah.
Robotnik was like, oh yeah, there's a blue guy. It's gonna steal your emerald.
Yeah, because it was like the hyper emeralds there, weren't there?
Yeah, the main ones.
The master emeralds.
Yeah, the master emeralds. Can I say?
What else happened in that? Mechanically, they changed a lot. Like in the other ones, you could pick up the bubble that surrounded you, and when you got hit, it did something. It like disappeared, so it was like a free hit before you lost your rings.
Yeah.
This one, they did the whole. There was a water one where if you played as Sonic. Only as Sonic, actually. They only ever did this with Sonic. Like, the bubble, the water one would bounce. You could bounce on the bubble. Then there was an electric one that gathered rings, but if you double jumped as Sonic, like, it sparked, and, like, it'd hit enemies.
Oh, cool.
And then there was the fire one, which was, like, doing, like, a fireball if you jumped and shoot off. But if you landed in the water with the electric or fire one, they disappeared.
Yeah.
If you played as Tails or Knuckles, they just didn't do anything because they had their own mechanics.
Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty in depth, really.
But the electric one always collected rings, no matter who you played as, and the water one protected you from when you were in the water, you didn't need to get into an oxygen bubble.
Yeah, because it surrounded you.
Yeah. Tails could actually fly in that one. You could actually fly as Tails.
Yeah, and Knuckles could glide.
Yeah, Knuckles could glide and climb walls.
Yeah. This climb wall one make more sense.
Yeah.
Could you knock down walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you run into walls and you could be like,
Yeah.
you could either spin dash into a wall or you could actually just walk into it. Because there's like bits on Angel Island and Sonic 3 before Knuckles was ever playable that were clearly for Knuckles, but you couldn't do him. It was just like, oh. And then when they introduced it, Sonic and Knuckles, it was like continuing after launch phase, where Tails had disappeared for a bit because it like disappears at the end of launch phase.
Alright, how?
Where you jump in Robotnik's little egg.
Yeah, his little egg cup, so it lights fire on
and Tails can't jump in it, and he just like drowns, basically. And then you go to the last boss with Sonic 3, and then.
God, how much longer did Knuckles come out after 3?
I don't think too long.
I was gonna say, 'cause imagine who's years prime, like, Tails!
Yeah. But you didn't if you didn't play, if you played Sonic and Knuckles on their own, Tails wasn't in it at all.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I played it as Sonic or Knuckles.
Just been replaced.
But if you played from Sonic 1, the start of Sonic 3 to Sonic and Knuckles levels, what actually happens to Tails is that for some reason he doesn't drown, he ends up in the Mushroom Hill.
Yeah, Mushroom Hill's there.
Like, he just suddenly drops down from the sky and lands there. If you play just play as Tails from there, but if you play as Sonic and Tails, he's just with Sonic anyway. When he gets to Mushroom Hill. So that was Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, Sandopolis. Just, yeah. Then I think it might have been Lava Reef.
Where's Sky Sanctuary? That
was the second to last level. For Sonic anyway. Lava Reef, Crystal Palace, Sky Sanctuary, Death Bag. But if he plays as Knuckles, his last level was Sky Sanctuary. But it made no sense.
Doomsday then, wasn't it?
I mean, Doomsday was the very, very last level, if you had all the emeralds.
All the emeralds, yeah. That's quite cool actually.
Yeah.
You had an alternate.
Because it made no sense for Knuckles, because Sky Sanctuary is above Floating Island, but on Knuckles' last boss it was there in the background.
Yeah.
Because Robotnik had taken the Master Emerald, and then Metal Sonic, his last boss is Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
In that they introduced the Hyper Sonic and Hyper Knuckles, which was an even more powerful version of. You had to get all the Chaos Emeralds and then they had a different name. I think it was actually Hyper Emeralds.
Okay.
And then there was the Master Emeralds, obviously. It was like the one that controlled all the Hyper Emeralds, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. But the special stages in that were hideous to look at. Horrible. Like, you had to get all the
on a checkered ball, you on a giant checkered ball.
Yeah, giant checkered sphere with like blue, red orbs and yellow ones that you could bounce on in the harder stages. And
you were just trying to give you an athletic.
And then they got faster as they went on.
Yeah.
It was just hideous. Yeah. It was a really good sort of continuation of that, and the fact you could play it, you could start. It was one of the first games that had save files in it.
Yeah.
Because it had numerous save files. You could pick to stay like, oh no, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go from start to finish. Or you could do a save file if you want to do bits of it.
Yeah. So that's why I never played 2, because it's just like you just spend all day on it and get to the end and just run out of life. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
My hands are crippled.
Well, the other thing as well, because you had to plug in Sonic and Knuckles and then you had to plug Sonic 3 on top of it. If you plug Sonic 2 in it, you played in Sonic 2 as Knuckles. Rather than...
backwards compatible.
Yeah. However, Knuckles was like the worst jumper. Because they all had their stuff, like Sonic could jump quite high, Tails could obviously fly, and swim. You could swim as well in 3. Knuckles could glide and climb, but when it came to jumping, it was just like,
can't do shit.
No, I can't do it. Like, you got to the last boss of Sonic 2, it was just like impossible. Because you had to wait for him to like land like that and then jump on him a few times. You couldn't jump and hit him.
Knuckles is shit.
It was really annoying. It was just like, oh god damn it, Knuckles!
Someone who can glide, you can't fucking jump.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, like, it was a really good inclusion, because like it was really disappointing when we got through like Sonic 3 in a day.
Yeah.
Because it was only 6 zones, and we're like, oh, okay.
After 2, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And it was because of...
Is that why they did the expansion, or do you reckon?
I'd imagine it was probably because they were like, oh, let's play as Knuckles, but we haven't got time to put it in. They probably did like a quick, get it out quick sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then...
Gotta go back. Said the second developer.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the main thing behind it, and then Knuckles was introduced in that, and then obviously he came up in the comics.
Yeah.
Because there was already a lot of characters in the comics, but we won't talk about that today.
Go on, phrase about the comics. So where could you find game, Andrew?
I don't know. It's quite a difficult question for me because I love Sonic 2, but I love Sonic 3 as well. Like, Sonic 3 because like even though it's not, the levels were just like, oh, you're going from Act 1 to Act 2 to the next zone and stuff like that. There was an actual flow to the story of them.
Yeah.
Like the whole purpose of going on the island was to obviously to see what it was, and then you found out that Robotnik was there causing trouble, and then you found out that he was actually powering up the Death Egg.
Oh yeah.
Because that was the last level for Sonic on Sonic 3.
Yeah.
And Knuckles was the Death Egg. And
Death Egg crashed on floating island on the off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's rebuilding it in whatever. In 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He manages to do it, and then it starts taking off in launch phase. Yeah. But then, because you destroy it, it lands on Lava Reef.
Yeah. You see it like in the crater bit.
So then he powers it up again, and he's able to start it up, because he takes the Master Emerald to start it up again. And then he escapes with it. With Doomsday.
Yeah.
Which was just like really hard. It was brilliant, but it was really hard. Flying around Mobius.
Yeah.
Is it Mobius?
Yeah, Mobius. Yeah. Well, originally I don't know what they call it now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that they do now.
But yeah, I think for nostalgia purposes, I'd probably say 2. I think I can think of many like years playing 2, and then I sort of more appreciated 3 when I got older.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Daniel?
2. Because I didn't have a lot of chance to play 3, just because I didn't have really had it. Never had it as a youngster. So yeah, definitely 2, because it took 1 and added so much better, more elements to me. What?
For you?
Oh yeah, it upgraded me. I can
really question what was
2. 2. It's okay, but I'm still talking. No, go on.
What's your favourite zone?
Favourite zone? Oh shit.
Like 1, 2 and 3. Or if you've got a collection, like if you had to pick top 5, top 3.
Top 5 Sonic zones.
Or top 3.
God. Trying to think just in terms of the level.
Yeah.
Because a lot with me, I just think, oh, the music was good. It has nothing to do with the level at all, apart from the ambience. Shit. Trying to think. I kind of liked Chemical Plant Zone.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of tricky, but it's not overly difficult sort of thing. Like when you first play it, and it's the first one I really noticed is how fast Sonic goes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many loops and spins and stuff. You can literally just fly through it in like a second.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Because there's 3 down.
Yeah. What?
Like, are you doing? That's your 3rd favourite, 2nd, and then 1st.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what my favourite is. That one.
Okay. Cool.
That's number 1. It's number 2. Gosh, I don't know. I always like Doomsday Zone, just how it looks.
Yeah.
Not through playing it, because it's like a right ball ache, but just like as like a climactic boss fight.
Yeah.
It's pretty much got it perfect, really.
Yeah, the music.
Even though as a zone, it's not really a zone. It's just a boss battle, but really cool setup and sort of thing. Really love that. kind of like Hilltop Zone.
Yeah, I like Hilltop Zone.
Just because it's like, obviously Hilltop. And all the zip lines and stuff. But then obviously you go inside and it's like a volcano and stuff, and also you like go underground.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's the panic aspect, because then you've got to escape it before he collapses on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I don't even know if they're that's in any order or what, but they're just three that
stand out. They're three that stand out to you, yeah.
Probably others, but
yeah.
I'm thinking. What about you, AJ?
Okay. Mystic Cave.
Just gonna go.
Yeah. Music and just the general. It's a really hard level.
Yeah.
But the general look of it and everything, it fits perfectly with its namesake.
Yeah, it really is a Mystic Cave.
Some others. What's it called? I can't remember. I really like Lava Reef. Again, because it's like you're in a volcano, like you're underground, you're going through this thing to find the Crystal Palace where all the emeralds are and things. And it's just like you know what's going to happen. You know that Knuckles has been, by this point, you know Knuckles has been tricked into thinking that he is like protecting against Sonic when he should be protected against Robotnik.
Yeah.
The music's beautiful in it as well.
Yeah.
And then it's difficult. It's either.
Oh, you little.
No, I'm gonna. Ice Cap Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, the music. It's another really good level. It's quite difficult.
Alright. But it's so difficult.
It's sort of completely different from all the other levels because like all the environments are completely different on Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Well, they generally are anyway, because but they sort of lead up to it. Whereas this was it was like the jungle, the tropical jungle sort of thing, to a water plant.
Yeah.
To ruins. To casino.
Yeah, that's where the big jump comes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And then all of a sudden you're in the Arctic.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah, the music, all the enemies in it are really good, coolly designed.
Yeah, I love the enemies. I've always loved the enemies.
Yeah, they all fit into the environment that they're in and stuff.
The badniks.
Yeah, the badniks. Yeah, that's it. Ice Cap Zone. Like the other one I was going to say was Sky Sanctuary. Just because it's all coming to the point where
conclusion.
Yeah, the conclusion that Sonic is going to stop Robotnik. The first I thought Knuckles died there.
Yeah, what happened?
Because you beat him up.
Yeah.
And then he goes after Robotnik, who has the Master Emerald, and he electrocutes him twice.
Oh no.
And then he's collapsed on the floor, and then he's oh, quickly get to this teleporter, and he sends you up to Sky Sanctuary, and he presses this button so a bridge can come across, and he's really out of breath, just can't go on, you go over that thing, and then if you go on and then go back, he's gone. So you say,
He's a skeleton on the floor. No!
That's I thought he died. I was like, no, Knuckles is dead! So then he, and then you do Sky Sanctuary, and go to the Death Egg. And the music of that was beautiful as well.
Yeah.
In both Sky Sanctuary and the Death Egg.
Yeah.
But I think, Ice Cap, Mystic Cave, and Lava Reef are top three.
Nice.
Yes. Anything else? Can't remember.
Yeah, why aren't we going past 3 and Knuckles though, Andrew?
Do you want to talk about them?
No, not really. I never played Sonic 1 and 2 Adventure because I never had a Dreamcast because they were fucking expensive.
Yeah, I didn't have one either.
That's the main reason. It's not like disliking, but we never played them.
Yeah, I
don't really want to play them now, just because my memories don't feel perfect.
Yeah, so I've seen people play them because they got released HD versions, and it's just confusing.
Didn't you bring Shadow into it in one of them?
Two.
Yeah, so that's my reason not to play it.
Yeah, because it was all about the.
Was it set in Earth as well? What was that?
Yeah, I think so. Or there was like Earth references to it. It was all about chaos.
Yeah,
The
I think it was actually. Yeah,
it was all about.
Which was a good. Well, in the comics, it was a good story.
Yeah. I think one of them was. I can't remember if it was in both or not, but it was in there somewhere. And then was there any others between that and Sonic Heroes?
It was like spin-offs.
Yeah.
How many spin-offs, Andrew?
I don't know.
Spinball. Sonic 3D.
Oh yeah, that was hideous.
Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That was just the difficulty spike in that.
Yeah.
Was horrendous. It was essentially a Tetris rip-off.
Yeah.
So it was loads, weren't it, really?
Yeah,
I remember
Sonic Heroes for the PS2.
Yeah. That first PS2 Sonic game.
I think so.
I think that's why it was quite big when it came out.
Yeah.
It was quite a big deal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Except for the voice acting.
Oh, the voice acting. Knuckles.
Big and cream.
Sonic.
And
those characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's skip that.
The Chaotic Sonic. Knuckles Chaotix.
Oh yeah.
Which one had the original Chaotix?
There was another one as well, I can't remember what it was called. Sonic CD.
Yeah.
That was another one, but I never played that.
That's just another 3D sort of.
I don't know if it was 3D or it was.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sonic 06 that no one talks about. So much so that the ending ripped it out of its own existence.
I can't write it out. I can't remember what it is, but yeah.
The PS3 one with Silver. It's all going bloody back. Yeah, like its own ending, like ripped it out of existence.
Not that it was just a dream, but that sort of thing.
It was.
Where it's like the
it was all to do with it was all to do with time travel and stuff. And
oh yeah, that's so convenient.
Because he did something differently, like he didn't meet the woman.
Oh, spoiler alert! Can't even play it because it's shit.
Yeah,
that's our review of that.
He just it just didn't happen in the timeline. And then also there's the anniversary one, Generations.
Yeah, which was apparently quite good, just mainly because they redid old levels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. The classics.
And
what was Colours about?
He went to like a different planet and like had these wisps where he got superpowers.
Bored man.
Colours, and then there's Lost World.
You're forgetting Shadow, Andrew.
I'm not forgetting that, I just didn't want to mention it.
Oh yeah, poor Sonic.
Yeah, it's just like, we'll stop talking about like
We will.
It hurts us.
Deep.
Yeah, it's like Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles are like the main ones that I enjoyed. And
Golden Era.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They're not just rose tinted specs, it's just literally the games have gone downhill, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Biggest Sonic fan.
Well, I mean, like,
know that.
Sonic Boom, and then like they've done this alternate version of Sonic Fire and Ice or something. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice.
It's a sequel, isn't it?
Which is apparently exactly the same as Sonic Boom on the 3DS, but just with this Fire and Ice mechanic, and that's it. It was a terrible game anyway, like the character direction was horrendous. People were like, oh, the cartoon gave me a couple of laughs. I said, yeah.
A couple of laughs, that's what you have to do in a whole series. As long as it come out with a couple of laughs. Pretend the rest didn't happen.
Yeah, that's just that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just went downhill.
They did Sonic 4, which was, I suppose, not bad. Did you play that?
Yeah, I played that, but they did it episodically, which was really annoying.
Yeah. What was the story? Was it?
I don't know.
Was it just
I only did a couple of levels.
Yeah, okay.
It was like 2.5D.
Yeah.
Because there was like bits where it's
pretty but side scrolling.
Yeah.
Really, if you did another one, you just if you have to do another one, do what you did best, really.
Yeah.
Focus on that.
It was like what the Mortal Kombat thing. It's like 1 through to like we did like shit tons in 3, and that was all side on. And then I think 4 was side on, but there was like it's moved around a bit.
It's just hard to do Sonic in first
yeah.
in 3D from behind in third person.
Yeah.
It loses the effect.
Yeah.
How to service Sonic.
Yeah, I think that's about it really.
Yeah. Turned into a rant.
As it always does.
Yes, yeah.
This was our Sonic 1, 2, 3 Knuckles review.
If you haven't played Sonic 1, 2, 3, then you're probably an idiot.
Too young.
Or too young. Or too young and an idiot. Play them now, you get them on emulators. Just get an emulator, get it on your computer, I go play it, please. But is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then, bye.
Bye.